Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how about you?
Fine. So what's your name?
Emma Humpton.
Okay, and Emma, where are you from?
I am from Sterling, Virginia.
Okay. Have you always lived there?
No, I was actually born in Switzerland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Military family?
No, my dad just worked for the government, so it was a lot of moving around.
Okay. How long did you live in Switzerland?
Only until I was like 2, and then we moved to Germany, and then Chile, and then to Sterling.
Wow.
Yeah.
What age were you when you moved to Sterling?
I think it was first grade, so was that 6?
Yeah, about that. Can you brush your hair out of your eye a little bit? Yeah, so we can see your eyes. Good. So do you have any brothers and sisters?
I do. I have an older sister and a younger brother.
Okay. What are their names?
Anna and John.
Okay. Which one do you get along with the best?
Definitely my sister. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because we have the whole like older sister, like best friend kind of complex with our relationship.
Yeah. Great. Good. You have any pets?
I do. I have 2 big dogs.
What size?
One's like 175 pounds.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
What dog is that?
A Leonberger?
Okay, I know what they are. Yeah, I'm a big dog freak.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I had a 125-pound Newfie.
Those are so cute.
Yeah, he passed away last year, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And what about your other dog?
She's slightly smaller. She's like 95.
What kind of dog is she?
She's a Leonberger too.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool. What's your favorite kind of music?
It depends really. Like it depends on the mood. I'm really into 50s music right now, which is
Okay.
kind of random.
Like what?
I mean, we just did a musical at my school. We did A Streetcar Named Desire. So I like took
There's a
the
musical version of Streetcar Named
not a
Desire?
musical. I'm sorry, but they had like the musical soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
So I just kind of like took it.
Oh, okay. So they made a soundtrack for Streetcar.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I knew, I never heard of a musical
Yeah.
Streetcar Named Desire. That'd be an interesting story, though.
Yeah.
The big number in the second act, Stella! What? So, what do you read when you read? If you read?
I'm reading Emerson's essays right now, actually.
On your own?
Yeah. Just for fun.
Emerson's essays just for fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So what else do you like to read? That kind of material? That kind of
Yeah.
fairly heady stuff?
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
the philosophy kind of edge.
Wow. Good. What's your favorite book?
My favorite book,
Let me know at 5.
probably Harry Potter, just the whole series.
Harry Potter is your guy's Tolkien for my generation.
I don't know what that is.
J.R.R. Tolkien, Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
all
okay.
that. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. That was our Harry Potter for my generation. Yeah. What are your favorite films? I tell you what, here's the deal. You're going to a desert island, okay? You're going to be there for a long time. It has the most phenomenal home theater sound system in the world, okay? But there's one caveat. You can only take 2 CDs, and they can't be burns or compilations, they have to be commercial CDs, and 2 DVDs, and that's it. What would your 2 CDs and what would your 2 DVDs be?
For DVDs, I would bring West Side Story, because it's my all-time favorite movie, and probably 500 Days of Summer.
Okay.
And then my CDs, it's really hard. Probably Kelly Clarkson. It's really cheesy, but
No, not cheesy if you like it.
and probably a Stroke CD. I don't know which one, but
All right, good. Yeah, there's no wrong answers because it's just what you like, it's just who you are, so that's fine. Yeah, the lady who did all the singing for What's Her Face and West Side Story is the aunt of one of our students who just recently graduated.
it's so cool.
Yeah. What's her name? Mary? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, forget it. Yeah, but she was her aunt. So far, how old are you?
I am 17.
17, okay. So far, in your life, non-theater related, up to now, what has been the worst day of your life?
Probably in 8th grade when my mom ran over our first dog. It didn't die, but she ran over it. And that was a huge bummer.
What happened?
He was laying on the driveway and she just kind of backed up without looking.
What size dog was he? A big one?
He was big too. He was a Great Pyrenees.
You guys like huge dogs.
Yeah, my dad's like really into big, muscular dog kind of thing.
You have a big house, I hope?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Max.
Max. And how long did Max live?
He lived like 4 or 5 months after that. So he was like 10, I think.
You think the accident had anything to do with his demise?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, in what way?
I mean, afterwards he couldn't really walk on his right back leg like he could, but it was limping. And then he had like cancer, so it just, health kind of fell apart at the end.
Did you have him cremated or did you bury him in the yard?
Cremated.
Is he on a shelf somewhere?
No, I think the vet actually kept his ashes. So.
You have to bring them home?
No, I didn't even get to say goodbye, actually.
How'd that make you feel?
Awful.
Yeah, we have all our dogs cremated. Henry, the Newfoundland that died last year, we just had a ceremony like just a little bit ago. In fact, Lucian was around the day he died. We just had a ceremony a little bit ago because he loved to be outside. He'd rather be outside than be inside. If he could have stayed out in the backyard 24/7, he would have, but we wouldn't let him. So we spread his ashes all over the backyard where he loved to be. Yeah.
How long did you have him for?
10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So let's do a 180 now. Non-theater related, so far up to now in your life, what has been the best day of your life so far?
You're at 6:52.
Probably when I just woke up one day and my friends called me and they were like on the way to pick me up and we all went to DC and it was just really like sporadic and spur of the moment. And it was like when we were like 15, like 16, so just like on the cusp of getting our licenses. So it was that like exciting moment of freedom.
Yeah.
You know, so then we went to DC, like no parents, and it was just...
Just for the day?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that exciting now that you look back on it with all the new freedoms, but like then it was really cool.
Okay, good. So, if you could have godlike, omnipotent power for just a few seconds, and that's all, and if you could snap your fingers and change anything in this world, anything about your life, anything, what would you change?
I don't think I'd change anything. I feel like it all balances out. And if you change one thing, everything would just fall apart.
Okay. All right. Good enough. Spell the composer Tchaikovsky.
CZCHVOSKI.
Wow.
Is that close?
Not a bit.
Not even.
Not even in the ballpark.
I was like guessing they were like silent letters or something.
That's okay.
No idea.
That's okay. All right, Emma, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Give him a round of applause.